Cancer. Something you've been holding together is asking to be felt instead. This week opens a quiet emotional doorway. Not dramatic, not overwhelming, but persistent. The kind of feeling that lingers beneath everything else, asking for your attention in small, steady ways. The sun in Aries is activating your outer world, your responsibilities, your direction, your visibility. But Venus in Pisces is pulling you inward, and Saturn is standing beside it, asking, are you being honest with yourself about what this means to you? Because you may have been strong for too long, capable, reliable, holding everything together. But something inside you is shifting. You may begin to feel a desire to change direction, a quiet dissatisfaction you can't ignore anymore, or a deeper emotional truth about what you need. And this isn't weakness. This is alignment trying to surface. Mars in Gemini is stirring your subconscious, bringing thoughts, memories, and unfinished emotional threads back into motion. You may not understand everything immediately, but you don't need to. You only need to listen. And here's what makes this week powerful. What you finally allow yourself to feel now becomes the foundation of your next major decision. By the end of the week, something softens. Not because things are resolved, but because you stop resisting what you already know. And in that moment, you return to yourself.
Cancer, your card is the Four of Swords. Rest is not avoidance, it is preparation. The Four of Swords calls for pause, reflection, and restoration. You may feel the need to step back this week, to withdraw slightly, to create space. And that is not weakness, that is wisdom. Because something within you is recalibrating, processing, integrating, realigning. Do not rush yourself back into motion. Do not force clarity before it is ready, because the stillness you allow now becomes the strength you carry forward.
Cancer, you get Hexagram 31, Lake over Mountain, Influence. Something subtle is shaping your direction, Cancer, and it is not force, it is resonance.
This hexagram speaks of attraction, emotional influence, and quiet connection. You may notice a pull toward a person, a path, or a feeling, and it may not be loud, but it will be consistent. Lunara asks you to trust this, because true influence does not demand your attention. It draws you naturally. Follow what feels aligned, not what feels pressured.
Cancer, your rune is Berkano. This is the rune of growth, renewal, and emotional development. Something is unfolding quietly within you, not forced, not rushed, but real. Berkano speaks of beginnings that require care, patience, nurturing. You are not meant to push this forward aggressively. You are meant to allow it to grow, because what is forming now needs stability more than speed.
There are truths this week that don't arrive all at once. They unfold gently, in quiet realizations and subtle shifts of feeling. Let yourself move with that rhythm. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what part of your life feels like it's changing the most right now? I read them all, and your story may guide someone else. If this resonated, like the video, subscribe, and stay close to the current. And remember, watch your rising sign too. It often reveals the deeper story of your week.